Hola, it's JM Everhart, Managing Advisor for King Legacy Group, your wealth advisor. So, wanted to talk to you a little bit about continuing on with a previous video about the complexities of IULs, also known as Index Universal Life Insurance Policies. So, I get a lot where people are like, hey, I just don't understand. I get it. I get it. I get it. So let's think about it this way. I'm a cyclist. I love cycling. Today, I had the best ride I've had this year. I was just in the zone and I was getting it. And it came to me. I realized something. It's sort of like dollar cost averaging. If you've heard that term, I can't explain it right now. I only have so many seconds. But in a nutshell, for IULs, the way that they work, and you've heard me say this before, it's all about time and compound interest. That's it. That's the secret sauce, nothing else. When I'm cycling, and it's like if you're driving or anything else, it's not necessarily about your skill completely as far as your ability, like how fast you can ride. It's also about technique, strategy, and momentum. So I hadn't been riding as fast as I had been, and I was like, man, I'm struggling here. And I was like, I'm gonna just hit it. I'm gonna just go after it. And it's like with cycling, you want to hit gears at certain times when you have the momentum coming up a hill, going down a hill. You shift your gears accordingly so that you can get the momentum to capture the acceleration or to maintain the acceleration that you need to get where you need to go. That's compound interest. You add that to time, and that's the secret sauce of IULs. It's just that you pump, you pump, you pump. It- I've been hearing people say this, no diddy. Uh, you just keep going and then you just shift. So the thing is like in the IUL, you're going to hit some heels, and that means that you're going to hit some resistance. But when you do that, that's when it's a down year. But because it's a down year with an IUL, what that means is that you don't suffer market losses. If the market tanks a bit and goes down, let's say 30%, if you have your money in the IUL, you're just not going to get the crediting interest. You're not going to lose your money like people that have their funds in the stock market or a 401k or an IRA. You're not going to have the same fluctuations of losing in a down market. Now, if it doesn't have some of the gains, IULs work with a floor and a cap. The floor is the bare minimum that you're going to lose, which is the zero, unless we put you in a IUL that has a bonus or a floor that's 0.2 pop, 2.2 pop, 0.25% or 1%, whatever. And then the cap is that the market might surge to 30%, but if it has a cap at 9.75%, that's what you'll gain. And those are protections put in place for you as well as for the insurance company so they can still remain profitable. They're not cheating you. All right. There are some other funds that we can put it in that are uncapped. That's an option as well. It's so much flexibility with these IULs. So when you think about it being complex, it really isn't. It's just you got to look at what it can do for you, understand what it can do for you, but the mechanics of it, I don't know how to put the bike together. I don't have a desire to know how to put the bike together. I have a desire to get out and beat these streets and ride. You know what I mean? So if you're interested in learning a bit more, click the link in my bio or it may be below. Wherever it is, find it, hit me up, schedule some time so that we can review your current situation. It's a complimentary financial review. Y'all have a great day. Love you. It's JM.